No, but Lush, what's been going on, man?
So this is my like unfiltered, genuine thoughts. All right, my girl did. She don't like when I drink buzz balls on the pod, so I figured I'd be a little classier.
Nigga came in with the Pinot Grigio.
Yeah, you really can't say nothing about somebody drinking wine. You know, I was gonna get the one that
Nigga is retarded.
I was gonna get the one that said Josh on it, but it was a little too gay. Like, you know what I mean?
Fellas, let me tell you that this is an example of being intentionally obtuse. So Germ has told him that she don't like seeing him drink buzzballs, and now he's taking a wine bottle to the head, thinking that he's doing what she asked.
I mean, we could share it, guys.
Y'all think he gonna finish it by the end of the episode?
Nah,
No, it's a lot.
I think he
you
is.
think so?
Yeah,
Do
that's
I get a bonus?
because that's sweet. That's Moscato. That's like what,
And it's
7%?
hot.
Fucking crazy.
Like, this is not
If
chilled
I get a
wine.
bonus, I'll drink it all in 2 minutes.
Do we got to
Please,
restart this week? Did you do anything bad?
No, I didn't do it. Here's my unfiltered, genuine thoughts. All right. I know that I'm not an easy person to be with or deal with in the capacity of a relationship. I know this because I spent the vast majority of my life in relationships, long-term relationships. I was married. I think I was with that for like 5 years. I was with another before that for 6 years. You feel me? Cheated on her a grip of times. She's like, got mad 15 years after leaving me about it, but like, all right, yeah, you feel me? I knocked down a few. Sorry, you feel me? I had another before that for 2 years, another one for 3.5. I've been in relationships. The I was with before the I was with before the I was with before Germ. I was with for 3 years, and then she got all weird. You feel me? So I get it. I'm a difficult person to be with in that capacity for an extended period of time. I don't wish it upon anybody. However, I have tried to be and show up as the best version of myself for the entirety of this relationship.
Yeah.
I have I feel like every day of this relationship is like Super Mario Brothers. It's like playing Mario Brothers, but Bowser is her own misperception of my actions. And I have to it's like me trying to fight to convince her that I'm not your op this whole time. And it's because all these scumbag pieces of that she spent her life dating before me really were the ops. Really didn't have good intentions for her. Really did try to manipulate this and that. And I'm not a side buster. I'm not over here trying to I didn't need to do that. That was my partner. That's been my friend for years, since way before we were together. That's like our friendship takes precedence above all that. But throughout the course of this relationship, I've been nothing but trying to. First of all, let's just talk about some basic logistical things. I ain't never, all those relationships, you know what I ain't never did? Laundry, taking out no garbage, clean the room. Are you serious? The idea of that is ridiculous to me. That I would ever even do anything like that. Because that's not the way I was raised. I was raised in a traditional house. My dad went out and made money. My mom took care of the house. Maybe this is our antiquated ideologies in 2025. And I'm not yeah, bitch, you got to clean up after me. It was never like that. It was just kind of oh, he's like a boy. He's kind of messy. Let me clean up. You know, it was never some domineering, these are the expectations of dating me. No, it's just kind of common sense. You know what I mean? But you know what I do? I've done more laundry this past year than. Man, I wanted to make a racist joke, but you're Korean, not Chinese. But you know what I'm saying?
Do it.
I was gonna say than Tay's relatives. You feel me? Than on the laundromat.
That's
you
crazy.
feel me? But that's
That's very crazy.
That's
that's-
messed up.
that's Chinese,
What did
not
my
Korean.
relatives do to you?
It would have been funny, but you know what I'm saying. See how racially sensitive I am? I wasn't even gonna blanket all Asians like
So
that.
what? She's telling you to
But,
clean up after
no,
yourself?
I've been cleaning up after myself. I do
The
laundry.
fact that laundry is
I take
a
out
key point. Of
I
the
take
good
out
things that
trash.
you do, it's crazy.
Well, he's
I think it's
saying
a
that
bit-
he is stepping up more than he has in his other relationships that have lasted more time.
100%.
She's domesticating you.
This is very insane.
How is it insane?
This is insane.
Man, get your ass over here, Josh.
This is
Man, get
insane.
Josh on the. Man, there's a mic over there, bro.
Oh, Lush.
How is it insane? Get on Nathan's
I do
mic.
sympathize with you for having grown up in a traditional home. I did as well, so I kind of get
Sympathize?
that.
Yeah.
It was a
like-
great experience.
Well, no, in our time period, that's not going to be seen as something that's attractive, Lush.
But I'm not. It's not like something that I think is like an expectation. I get it. You know what I mean? Like I get it. I'm also 43. You feel
Yeah,
me?
but you're used to all the ladies that you dated before. They were doing it for you off the strength. And now you met somebody that's kind of giving you a little push.
But I'm not mad about that.
Okay.
That's the thing.
Okay.
I'm not like complaining about
Okay.
that. I'm using that as an example. And I don't care how this comes across. I'm strictly going to be genuine.
Okay.
Mhm.
okay.
And strictly
So you're
speaking from
using
my heart.
this as an example to say how much you have grown in like how you're trying to
Bro,
do more in this
Yeah, I do
relationship.
laundry now, babe.
It's-
All right. What
Okay, give us some other
you do
stuff.
laundry?
Lush.
Yeah, nigga.
I do laundry, bro.
Now, not look.
You do
Look,
laundry?
when
Yes.
I'm not like
By
all
myself.
the time though, but like when I'm just with me, absolutely. If I don't do it, who's gonna do it? But like when I'm with my no,
Would you be flipping your
Okay.
drawers inside out, fool?
absolutely not.
I am doing the laundry.
I'm saying before you did laundry, you was flipping your drawers inside out.
No, they were getting washed. There's always was a bitch
Who
to
was
wash
washing your
my
drawers?
clothes forever.
Oh, okay.
His
So you
girlfriend.
never washed your own clothes ever.
No.
Yes, I have washed my own clothes. Like there's been like
Don't you
But-
feel good washing your own clothes though?
no,
I do.
not at all.
I feel that.
I feel
don't
good.
want to do
Not
shit.
at
I
all.
actually feel
No.
good about it.
I'm not. Why? I'm not even good at doing it. What are you
Bro,
talking about?
just
Like when they're like folded all perfectly.
No, listen.
symmetrically
Listen.
and
I don't
smell
fold my
good,
clothes.
like-
No, listen. I don't fold my clothes. If I do my laundry, my girl fold my clothes. 100%.
I even said early in the relationship, I was like, I'll hire someone to do it. I see these apps. Somebody will come
True.
do the laundry. She was like, oh hell nah.
She's smart. Fool, you gonna save money?
Okay, and I'm not mad about the fact that this has been
Okay,
about
that's what I'm
laundry
saying.
is,
Give
like,
us another example of something that you've
So-
done or go on to your next.
okay, my bad. Anything that she asks, I do that.
Okay.
Anything, you know what I mean? Like I'm like super non-compromise, like super compromising, super wavering. I will go out of my way. I'm not trying to put her more on blast. And it's just like the fact that the most annoying thing is that this is letting internet trolls, like the same internet trolls that literally cost me my job, are sending her messages that have of a clip that has a few thousand views that nobody would give a fuck about, and because she's letting them turn her up, all of a sudden now it becomes under a huge magnifying glass. Now everybody knows about it. Now we talking about it more and more and more. Now it's like surviving Lush 1. We're gonna hear about like I honestly don't know what she could possibly reveal about me that I haven't already said about myself. You know what I mean? Like
Wait, are y'all broken up?
no.
Okay, so
We're not.
Why would she reveal?
But like I guess she feels like a super okay, and this is a confusing thing to me. Like this is super confusing.
She's on your screensaver, by the way.
Yeah, exactly.
You
She,
love
like,
her.
Okay, let me ask y'all this just before I get into this next part. What has been? Let me ask all of y'all this. What was your perception about how I would speak on her prior to this? Like, what did you think about like when I talk about my girl? Like, honest responses. If it's good, if it's bad, ugly, the floor is.
I mean, the only
yours.
thing I would say to take back is you calling her your.
No, that's
But
my
I,
bitch.
but I've never seen you really
Fuck
down
that.
talk her or say nothing bad.
Shut up.
I like that kind of
It's
shit.
it's not said in a disrespectful way, but my bad.
Yeah, but I've never seen you say
I like
nothing
that
disrespectful
kind of
about Jordan.
I think maybe the only thing that she could have a problem with is that you were coming here making DV innuendo, and that might make her feel bad because you're
Okay.
making it seem like she's putting hands on you. But besides that, because you may have deserved.
So
no,
the
nobody
black, so
deserves
the
to get their
black
hands-
eyes I showed up had nothing to do with that.
Jesus,
said what?
Have mercy. Yeah, nobody deserves to get their hands put on them, man or woman. But maybe talking about it on this public forum made her feel bad. But also, don't do it if you don't want people to talk about
Jeremy
it.
beating your ass?
I can see that.
It's happened a few times.
I can
Oh
see
yeah,
that.
he ready for punning him.
I can see that.
It's happened a few, but that's like dating certain types of women.
Mm,
You know, certain
Bitch ain't never
certain
hit me.
demographics.
I've been
demographics.
demographics like once, but like that was after
No shade, Germ, but they try to say black girls are the problem. I never put my hands on nobody.
And I
So
never
if
been
y'all
hit
be
by
putting
no
y'all
black
hands on
bitch.
people,
I ain't never been hit by a
because
black
I feel like I would get up like a nigga would UFC me if I.
Yeah,
But I
never-
think black
Absolutely.
girls
Bitch
understand the
hit me hard
concept
enough.
of if I hit this, he
You
might hit my
gotta
ass
get
back.
Get down.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Some
you
bitches
feel
ready
me?
for that.
Yeah,
Some
they
not.
understand that. And they
Listen.
with that. Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't never been hit by a black woman. I've been slapped by a Mexican woman before though.
That's so crazy to me. I might have wanted to. I might have had the Arthur.
And you know
the
what's
strong
crazy,
hand.
Tam?
Hit by a bitch, but I was
The
with that bitch for
stereotype is a
long
black
ass
woman will hit
time,
you
though.
first though.
That's what I'm saying. They make it seem like we're so just out of whack. And I
Nah,
hate
I
for
never
this to
been
be
hit by a
brought
black
up about
woman
Durham,
before.
but
There's gonna be a lot of racial topics today, so this is totally fine.
Right?
Like,
We're already getting into it.
Yeah,
we
like-
can't hit no.
So what's the gist of this? What you and
Yeah,
Germ
what's
like?
going
So
on?
what's been going on? Because I heard you put the Epstein files over Germ too.
the Epstein files.
Yeah.
How did I do that?
Oh, she's going on Comparator's show.
What is Raider after? Is Raider in the Epstein files? This is news to me. Like, oh my God.
Germ,
Nah, I don't know. I just seen the title. I didn't really watch it, but I mean, what's going on with y'all? Like, what's the problem?
Dude, so basically, I went on Goblin's podcast a little while ago, and when that episode came out, I had spoke on an incident that we have both spoke on publicly multiple times, but for some reason, the way that it was framed and the way that I spoke on it that day was really upsetting to her, and she feels like I threw her under the bus, portrayed her as an abusive drug addict, and a bunch of other, which was not my intention. And it's funny because if you watch the whole clip, I talk about what an amazing woman she is and how she saved my life. I wouldn't be who I am without her, blah, 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 blah. None of that matters. It only matters what, like, and the thing is, like, here's what I think that, like, the ass trolls don't get. I'm going to be Lush 1 regardless. If this, look, I love my woman. I want to stay together. I don't want to break up. If somehow, for whatever reason, she makes a foolish decision and decides to dipset on her soulmate for some dumbass misperception on the internet, I'm going to still be me. I'm going to still be creating incredible art.
So
I'm going to still be having the most momentum ever. And I'm going to still be all right. I'm going to be me. I don't even want to talk about the prospect of other women or things like that because I'm not interested in other women. I'm not. I love her. You know what I'm saying? But guess what? I'm going to be happy. I'm going to be successful. I'm going to be rich regardless. So if you're dumb enough to hop off this train right when the coal just got thrown in the steam engine again, go right ahead and downgrade. You feel me?
Hey,
Go back to being on the wrong track and the wrong train. You feel me?
Oh goodness.
My bad. What was that?
No, I was gonna say, have you apologized to her for how you made her feel, or you been standing on business because you've been telling your truth?
Have I apologized? I've been licking the out of her asshole metaphorically for the past 3 weeks. My life has been torture. You feel me? Like this has been every single day. I can't get 10 minutes of peace without her reminding me how bad I f***ed up. And I'm drinking myself into a pit of despair. It's making me not want to with my music anymore, which is the only thing I give a f*** about. I don't care about this show. I don't care about this platform. I don't care about anything besides my music. I don't even give a f*** about this. You feel me? If it really come down to it, I only care about my music. And this makes me not give a f*** about that either. That's how it's been for the past few weeks.
Damn.
All right. I kind of feel you though, because after I apologize, gang. No, for real, because look, when I up after I apologize, I expect you to just move on. I don't give a damn about no time to gather your thoughts or be dwelling on what happened once I apologize, because I don't like to apologize. So after I apologize, let's get on from the whole situation.
Apologize. Well, apologize would be such an under quantification of what I've done. Like, bro, I've tried whatever I could. And you know what? I respect her emotions. What I did was wrong. But it's like, how much more do you want me to suck your d-? I said I was sorry a million times.
No.
It was a mistake. I was wrong. I didn't mean for it to come out like that. Like, it's not making you look bad. People don't think you're a tweaker. They've always thought you were this great, high, upstanding citizen. I'm the one that dragged you down. Clearly, you feel me? You had no smut on your name before me. All I've done is add to your negativity. You feel me? So it's my fault. I suck.
She gonna whoop his ass.
I suck, right?
She whooping his ass.
I suck. It's
Absolutely.
me.
He just used it. You ain't had no smut on your name. If you know the underground, you know the underground. He out here throwing shots. He finna get his ass whooped.
I'm saying because because let her tell it. My whole thing was this. I was like, you know what? Not only do I think she's an amazing person, she's the only person that knows the same Portishead and Massive Attack and Tricky songs as me. She's the only person that you feel me, that I really don't need to hide any part of who I am. And she really fully understands me, and I fully understand her.
Clean that up. There you go.
She could, like, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because I've said all this before. She's going to derive from it what she wants. She's going to take from it what she wants. She's going to allow the influences to do what they do. And then whatever happens, happens. But I just know that neither one of us are going to get somebody that really, truly God built for each other more than this. Sorry that I had the foresight to see it way before you. Sorry that I'm Italian and like we're raised to be lovers. Sorry that my parents are still together. Your parents are still together too. You feel me?
Every day of the week.
Well, Lush, women do think emotionally while we think as males strategic.
I'm emotional. I'm not strategic.
I mean, when you say, hey, I'm sorry, you expect her to be like, okay, I'm over it. Am I right or wrong?
Nah, and everybody heals on their own time, but this has been like, at this point, I've completely lost my mind because it's every day. It's like I'm going to sleep hearing about what a piece of shit I am. Beyond the consequences of my actions. The shit that she is saying is enough to make somebody just so demoralized they wouldn't even want. Damn, you're the only person whose opinion matters to me. I don't care. I don't care what anybody on the internet says. Respectfully, I don't care what any of y'all say. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? I really don't. It doesn't affect me.
So do you think
the one person whose opinion matters to me thinks low of me?
But do you think she's
like
just doing this?
She thinks that I've hurt her, and the fact is, maybe she shouldn't be with me, and that breaks my heart to say, because I want us to be together more than anything. But if I'm causing her this much pain and distress, I would rather step away.
But technically,
they continue to do that because the last thing I want to do is cause her that pain.
But technically, it's the internet, though, right?
Huh?
Technically, it's the internet. Like, if she was not on social media, would she still feel this way about you? Would she still have these thoughts? Would she still have these complaints?
Not at all.
So then we got to do a little bit of separation. We need the exorcism. Because you are a social media personality, essentially, and there's nothing you can do about your job. But she's taking it all personally.
I would choose her over the job if it came down to it. You know what I mean? Like, I would choose her over the job.
True, but you already said what you said. You're already on the internet.
But, like, at the same time, I have done every Tuesday, every Thursday for the past damn near 2 years straight. Mm-hmm. Nobody else has done that. This has taken a huge toll on me. You know what I mean? And I can't not do it because I need to pay my bills. Mm-hmm. You feel me? So unless you want the junkie that was flocking cribs and finessing people and doing really up to get by to return, I have to keep doing this. You feel me? Straight up.
But not even just that, your music as well, because you said that's what's important to you and you always do that.
It's all I care about.
There's gonna be fans.
We all know that music makes no money whatsoever.
No, I mean,
even like me,
aspect.
I make money off my music, and even that make no money relatively. Puffy wasn't making enough money off Bad Boy, that's why he had to become a mafia don or whatever. You feel me? Like, whatever, man. Anyways, baby, I love you. Stop tripping. Enjoy this Cloud Insurgents. Pay attention to her music. She's talented as all this other shit is gay. You feel me?
Okay.
Say whatever you want on Raiders podcast. You feel me? Make sure there's subtitles for the people that can't speak retard.
See, that's where you get thrown under the bus.
I don't give a
Like
It was
you
going
doing, you
so
were doing,
well.
bro, you were doing
Fuck.
so good, and you just throw it all away.
I'm gonna be me.